so much, Rose, for creating the time to talk to me about this coronavirus.
Thank you for having me today for your interview.
Oh, you're welcome. So you're currently in South Korea. How is
Yeah.
all coping with this coronavirus issue?
South Korea is not the exception to this global pandemic. However, it is said South Korea was one of the countries that has the most effective responses to the coronavirus. The coronavirus outbreak escalated in South Korea in late February due to the cluster of religious group called Shincheonji Church,
Okay.
located in the south region of South Korea. One of the members of this church had infected with the coronavirus.
Wow.
But later it was revealed that the infected church member already had come into contact with more than 1,000 people a day. So now it was getting so serious, and since then the South Korean government started to screen all these church members and reported more than 13,000 members had symptoms of
13,000 members. Wow.
Yeah, but it was like they had symptoms. It was so serious situation because we saw that we didn't much affected by the virus at this time. But it was later February the coronavirus started.
Yes,
seriously started in South
February.
Korea. Yeah, and after that South Korean government has established 113 labs and 636 testing sites, including the drive-through testing facilities and also pop-up facilities. This is known as walking through test.
Okay, walking through test. Explain that, please.
So people walking through there, stop there, and then just they get one of a phone booth and then they get tested safely.
Wow. And this testing is free.
So if someone have symptoms, it's free of charge. And if someone just from anyone from outside.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone from outside, they have test free of charge.
So free of charge.
And also, if they diagnose the coronavirus, everything is free to treat. Medical treatment is free, even foreigner.
That makes it so easier for people that cannot afford treatment. So now let's talk about the lockdown.
Yeah.
So currently there's a lockdown in South Korea because they're still trying to do everything possible. That's the government is trying to do everything possible to contain this virus. So how are people coping with this lockdown? Is it is a lockdown completely, or you can still go out to buy foodstuffs?
We don't lock down any cities. We don't even close the border, even from China. So at the beginning, many Korean people criticized government.
Yeah, because if you don't close the border, yes, you're open to the virus.
We conducted massive tests because actually, when I told you the drive-through testing, this is the South Korea first adopted the drive-through test method. More than 20,000 people are being tested a day in South Korea. Can you imagine 20,000 people? But the one of the reason is that South Korean government didn't close the border because we care the economic impact. If you close everybody, how export and import? The economic things cannot working.
I think that became possible. They didn't close the borders because they have this amazing drive-through test. This test material, is it produced in South Korea?
Yes, that's why we are enough. We have a lot of because even though there is state, we can produce by our own product. So that is also one of the reasons that we could conduct a massive test. Government acted quickly not only in testing suspected patients, but also in tracing suspected patient. For example, when one case is confirmed, all people and places that had contact with the infected patient are traced. I want to emphasize one thing that.
Okay. Yes, please. Go on.
And the virus has no race. You know that.
Yes.
So it can be created in any way, as the world already witnessed in many previous cases. No race, no discrimination.
At all. Black, white, this just makes us know that we're all equal. I'm really, really proud of South Korea. Thank you so much for creating the time to talk to me. I'm very pleased to have you on Alice of Scott Entertainment.
I thank you for the advice as well.
All right,
I really
thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.